Hi, good morning. My name's Andy. I'm the property Web-Ber for property information here in Spain, which we do on a daily basis. And I've also got a very, very useful database from 1995, which is great for looking for historic information, what's been going on, very, very proactive, what's happening with rent, so, and a lot of data analytics. Okay. So let's get started today. Today's Monday the 26th of March, and we'll go in to our summary page, which is just a summary page where we get all the information we can, put it all in one place, all in summary format, so you don't have to worry about it's all hardcore, pure and dura. Okay, going to the general stuff. Yeah, a big store has got a green light to put another 7,200? Another 7,200 in Girona. And the ECI is also in Barcelona. Its massive store is just going to be in the centre store, just sports, which is very, very interesting. It's just going to be sports there. And a Spanish textile chain is reopening in a commercial centre that's been repositioned recently. So watch that space. They trying to do something with the ocio there as well. So let's see whether they manage to do that, because that's going to be up for sale probably very, very quickly. Okay. The Hospitalidad is restricting its use of tourist apartments, and bank, or entidad financiera, has gained 20 million by selling some land. So Sareb. Sareb's Sorthimi says it's going to be putting up their rents in their resi. And just at the end of saying that, they lost almost 600 last year, so it just carries on. Okay, and yeah, everybody's talking about consolidation now, and it looks like all the big boys for the residential are all going to be consolidating as well, so they can actually get more land. And a list of all the funds that are going into student accommodation. Right, contracts that might be coming up for renewal in the next 6 months or so. Again, you can go into Rendimiento de Contratos, and there you can do your own search. You can see what you're looking for, which is a two-way stretch. You can see maybe somebody might be moving out, or if you're looking for stuff, maybe somebody's moving out and you might be looking for 2,000 square meters. It's a two-way via. Okay, let's go back. So going down there, we've got 180 in Madrid, consultant company 225 in San Fernando, 125 consultant, 135 Barcelona, 165 in Barcelona. Right, on the easy property side, we have the rights to use the word easy property in the whole of Europe. I've got a piece of paper on the wall that says that. Okay, retail unit 130 in Calle Alcalá, 275 in Orense, 425 in Calle Francisco Silvela. On the opposite side, 3,000 in Recoletos, 800 in Villa de los Poblados in Campo, 860 in Paso de Castellana, 15 in Cornella in Barcelona, 2,150 in Josef Tarradellas in Barcelona, 1,150 in Avenida Diagonal in Barcelona, 1,360 in Calle Aribal in Barcelona. Okay, well, there you go. We've got a bit of advertising up there as well from Cartella. Okay, on the gossip side, yeah, we've got these, they're the new offices. You know who's building that? Down in Mendes Alvaro, 80,000 square meters. Will be coming on the market in 2021, we think. Okay, deal side. A new chain has come into Spain and has bought a hotel in Estepona. It's going to be rehabbing it. Okay, retail. Restaurant chain has rented out Local in Calle Montera. Yeah, very interesting stuff. And I think they got a very, very good deal as well. German fund bought a project of offices in the south, in the area of Atocha. So, very interesting stuff. That'll be coming out of the ground end of this year, beginning of next year. Does anybody know? beginning of next year maybe. Okay, and also a new developer has just bought a site for 154 viviendas in Alcalá de Henares. And on the resi side, a property company has bought a cartera of viviendas in alquiler in Madrid, Palma, Barcelona and Valencia. It's about 1,500 viviendas, yeah? Okay, and Socimi has bought a residential building in Móstoles. On the market studies, the rentabilidad, the yield, study coming out. I don't know who's done the study. I can't remember who's done the study. Let's go in and have a look. So the study's being done by Urban Data Analytics. Okay, and that's okay. So they've done a study on the yields on rental viviendas. I think we did a very, very big display a long time ago on that. Anyway, another thing, you go into the database and have a look if you're interested. Right. So, if we go into, for example, let's have a look. We go into Edificio, and so these are the buildings that we have registered. For example, Principe de Vergara. There you go. You see on the map the buildings. There we go, and you can go into any one of those buildings and get the information on the square meters, what's available, how much is actually vacant, going through that, an idea of rents and the deals that have happened on that building throughout the time. Okay, very, very interesting stuff. Or we can go into deals. If you're looking for product, for example, you can go into, let's go back into the recession, 2000, for example, 2012. Okay, then you can go into all those deals, give those guys a buzz. They bought cheap, so they might want to sell now. Okay, always a very, very interesting way to proactively look for product. Okay, thank you very much for listening. More fun with Property Web tomorrow. Got anything to tell me about? Give us a buzz. No worries. Always pleased to hear from you. Thank you very much. More fun tomorrow.